I mean, no, I get it. So when you work in the service-based industry like that, you have to understand that sometimes with clients you're working with, they may have like these voids, right? You're trying to fill a void. That's what it sounds like, because you're getting the good results. So now, when a client has voids, those voids can be anything. It can be insecurities. It can be comparison, which that's a huge one online right now, right? Because with comparison, that means whatever the target goals or whatever the results it is that you're helping them achieve, they're not looking at any of that. Their focus is always on somebody else's results. So that can be problematic. It can also be ego. It can be a number of things that a lot of times people, especially people who are at the top of their companies and things like that, they tend to hide these things, and those personal inflections get put in on, someone who's contracted or whatever the case is. And so your job is to bring a certain result, but it's hard to bring a result because of those voids. It's not something that is easily, sometimes you can work through because you have a choice. You can just stop working with them, right? Or you can take the time to talk with them to try to see if you can get some type of compromise, as well as if they're willing to stop hiding whatever it is that's causing this void, that they're now petitioning you to try to fill it, when your job is not to do that. It's to fulfill a result, because you can't fill voids, right? It's just like pouring water into a laundry basket with all these holes in it to get it from point A to point B. You're going to get some water over there, but it's not going to be much. So you have to take the time to sit down with them to try to see if you can work with them, because a lot of times situations like that, there has to be some type of compromise or some type of trust. And when they're doing like what you said, that means that they're not trusting you, they're trusting the void, because that's the loudest thing in their ear. And because you guys have a past relationship, things like familiarity start to set in. And once that sets in, like, your voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter. And what happens is, no matter how hard you work, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to fill those voids. So that's a conversation that you need to have in a delicate manner, with the client, to see if you can, figure out what's going on with that.